Welcome to the Mystic Syndicate's A Princess of Celene, a Dungeons & Dragons custom content podcast.
Hey friends, so you have a group but no game master, or maybe you are looking for a group to join. I would like to suggest a stellar game master, Kaz. Kaz is a master storyteller. She uses different voices for NPCs and monsters, and she is very knowledgeable of game mechanics. Head over to startplaying.games today to search for Kaz, or you can find her GM link in the description and show notes. She is worth a look, and she has the most adorable Scottish accent. That alone should be enough motivation. Now back to the game.
So we're back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Mystic Syndicate. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Brian. And here we are with episode 67, I think. I think that's where we're at. And so we're going to be joining the crew as they are on their new ship. What's the name of the ship again? Something Ravens?
I don't know. He never made his will save after I tried to persuade him to spell it wrong.
It's the Wave Raven.
Wasn't it Chicks Can't Hold Their Smoke?
The Wave. It's the Wave Raven. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So Jarn, you take the wheel of this beautiful vessel, and probably you're probably about 2 or 3 miles out when Asenath walks up the stairs there to to where the wheel is, and she looks up at you and says, Master Jarn, I believe this needs to go to you. And she reaches into her bag and she pulls out a flag. And it is the Royal Standard of Celene.
Well, Your Highness, if you will run it up the main mast, I'd appreciate it.
She looks very excited about this because this is something that is. So you see one of the sailors escorts her down to the center mast, and they undo the lanyard and bring down the stays. Yes, Timble? You have your finger up doing something? I don't know what you're doing. You're muted, but like that helps.
Man, that was a really intense.
Go ahead and finish running up the flag. I'm waiting after that so that I can talk to Jarn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What's up?
So yeah, the sailor helps her, clip the flag to it, and he steps back as she starts to pull the lanyard up, and it slowly starts making its way all the way to the very top of the mast, past the crow's nest, and it is now kind of official. And yeah, that's half of my vision.
Here, shut one. Why don't you try opening the other eye?
So
that was bad, Ed.
So
Jarn. Hey, Jarn.
Yeah.
I thought I saw something back there. Can we turn this barge around?
No. Because by the time we get back there, he'll be gone.
You can swim.
Okay, then why don't
you can swim?
Do some of your wackadoo. Some of your wackadoo and send somebody a message.
That I can do.
Because I do believe they need to be on alert.
Okay. So, write out explanation of Toby, description of Toby, the fact that he was on the fucking wharf, and tie it to a rock, teleport circle, toss it into Master Sigurd's quarters.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
How about that? Is that sufficient?
No, but it'll work.
Why don't we toss you through the hole?
You want to go back? I can get you back, but I can't get you back.
He didn't want to go anyway.
You mean I can get off this boat where I'm only going to have like fish and briny shit to eat? I can go back there, head on back to Celene. Hey, yeah. I'm not seeing a downside.
Until you get there and
Come on,
goes,
Timble.
You guys can just
You can get through this.
Okay. So
until you
what we're
back to Celene, and the queen says, "Well, where's my daughter?"
okay. So how we're going to play this, because it's going to take about the journey itself. It takes about 3 months. It's a very, very long journey to where you're going. So what I want you guys to do is, now, Jarn, being that you are familiar with ships, you were raised around them. I mean, this is something that your people did often. And I wish I'd kind of played on this earlier. Okay, I'm sure everybody's familiar with Pirates of the Caribbean and Johnny Depp's character, Captain Jack Sparrow. And as you notice, like when he walks around on land, he is just really like weird. But when he's on the boat, he's fine. He walks around just perfectly. It's a shame we didn't kind of write that into Jarn's story, where he just walks around like he's always like off center. But when he's on the ship, it's like everything he just falls back into is it's normal. Where the rest of you guys have a little bit of it takes a little acclimation time. So I would like everybody to make a Constitution save except Jarn. Because Jarn,
do I have to make it? I'm an admiral. I'm a commodore.
No. You have to make one too. Okay, so Grenna, you don't seem to be affected by the sea at all, but Timble's like turned green and he's hanging off the side.
I'm near death.
Yeah,
I'm near death.
Tomas did well. Yeah, Timble's green.
Okay, hold on. I gotta click on my character. Hold on. This will be fun. You said a con check, yeah?
Yeah, it's just a con check. Okay.
Where the hell?
Where did it go? Oh, wow. Okay, Kelex did really, really well. Jarn. Okay, Jarn. You have a plus 14 on ship handling. That's perfect. That's what I was expecting. Okay, no, that's fine. So, but
finally he gets to use it.
Okay. So, who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Am I missing Kiffi? Okay, Kiffi, you are affected, but you're not as bad as Timble. Timble has lost like all of the food that he ate, and he's literally holding on to the railing with his head sticking out, and there's just like vomit on the side of the ship.
You guys figure out the volume of the volume of fluid that's coming out of him versus the size of him.
Yeah, so Kiffi, you are queasy, but you're not vomit up like nauseous. It's not as bad as Timble. Everybody else did relatively okay. The thing with Grenna, though, because of your ability to, like, when you go back and forth to the Feywild, it's kind of like that in a way, and you just kind of just roll with it. So you didn't have any problem with it. As a matter of fact, as you're just kind of looking around at everybody else getting a little queasy, you're like, I'm not affected by this at all. And of course, Jarn, you're totally fine. So So Jarn, what you can do is, being that you have a ship handling skill, you can impart some of your skill knowledge to your group mates. So how we're going to do that is you have 3 months of travel. And so every month that you're at sea, they will get to roll a 1d4, and they can add whatever they get together to come up with a ship handling or a sailing skill. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, we can do that, and then we're going to get into the meat of the journey itself, the voyage.
So just 1d4 or 3d4?
It's going to be 3d4.
Okay. Any modifiers like intelligence or anything?
Nope.
Did Richard leave to go get?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are we doing?
So, yeah, you can either roll that now or you can roll it later. It really doesn't matter.
How many?
Cool.
I got a 9, but it didn't show up on. Didn't show up in roll 20. Why is that?
I don't know.
All right, let me do it. Let me do it in roll 20 because I did it in D&D Beyond. So hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. We need to just roll 2 individual, not 2 together.
Yeah,
Got it.
I take the 11 versus the 9.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so you can actually write that in somewhere or add it to your notes that you have a little bit of skill when it comes to sailing. This will also come in handy here in just a few minutes. So don't fret.
All right, so I got an 8.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, just write it down somewhere so you know where it is.
I have
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah, you continue on across the sea. You the Jarn is able to maneuver the ship through ice flows and out into a more warmer sea on the other side. If you want to bring up a map, you feel free to do so. But I'll kind of let you know you're heading east away from the Flyness. And Jarn is using the coordinates that he got from, I believe it was in Terra. Oh, no, it wasn't in Terra. It was from Moore's Ivy, who was telling you the exact locations, the stars that you need to follow, and how to. And of course, you already knew how to use a sextant and an astrolabe and stuff like that. This was not something that was alien to you. You know how to shoot an azimuth with these things and be able to track the sun and find out exactly which latitude you're at. I mean, this is not alien to you. This is your childhood, for God's sakes. So, alrighty. So after the beginning of the second month, you get into what would be considered the center part of this ocean. And the seas are churning and getting rougher and rougher as the clouds thicken and the sky darkens to the east. And you can feel that rain is definitely on the way. And as you're looking at these clouds, you can see that lightning is going from cloud to cloud, cloud to ground. It's kind of concerning. Most of you are standing there on the deck as Jarn prepares himself for what he needs to do. So, being that you know that you're sailing right into this, Jarn, what do you want to do to prepare the ship?
Well, we lash everything down.
Okay.
We reduce sail to only way. That way you're only going enough forward that you're going over the waves as opposed to trying to go through them. So
Okay. So
I guess
very
we could
good.
We could rig a sea anchor, but I'm not sure what advantage.
Okay. So, I mean, you have all these options. That's definitely not something that was left out.
And I have prepared the wheel for lashing if necessary.
Okay. So just in case, yeah, to keep it from, more primarily to keep the rudder from just being totally shattered. You definitely don't want that.
Nope.
Yeah. So, what is everybody else? What are you telling everyone else to do? You're the captain of the ship, so you need to let them know what they need to do.
I'm telling the crew to prepare for heavy weather.
Cool.
So, dropping, raising the sails, getting only for the leeway. The jib should be stick because rigging the lifelines up and down the deck. Having all of the people that it would be very difficult to swim lash themselves to one of the lifelines. Hint, Kiffi. Anybody that doesn't weigh a lot, go ahead and lash in. Everybody not necessarily on deck, go under deck, go below deck.
Okay. So I need to know who is staying on deck with Jarn and who's going below.
I'm staying.
I think I just did the first skill check for this. I rolled a 19. I just rolled a d20 plus my modifier. Is he making the right call? I'm second guessing him already.
Oh God.
If he's going below deck, because it's the closest to underground you can get.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Kiffi is below deck.
And now that's actually very important, Kiffi, because I can't see under the deck. So if anything goes wrong under the deck, I need to know.
Okay, so let me get okay, so Tomas, you've rolled a 19 on to determine if Jarn is actually making the right call. Everything he has said sounds very reasonable and very knowledgeable. Actually, what you can do is give me Jarn, if you'll give me another ship handling roll. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can tell by the way that Jarn is carrying himself and the way he is barking orders to his crew that it sounds as though this is something that he has done before in the past, and you should feel confident that he has everything in good hands. Cool. Okay. Anyone else going below deck? Because I know that I know Kiffi's below deck, Kelex is up. Who else is going below deck?
I'll go below deck.
I'm going below.
I'm small. I'll blow away.
I'm also going out there.
And
I'm staying on deck.
Okay, so I only have three of you up top, which is of course Jarn and Kiffi. No, not Jarn, Kelex, and Tomas. That's all I got upstairs. Okay, cool. Oh,
I rolled
Captain, give me your orders. What do you need me to do?
Nothing at this point. Just stand right here and don't go overboard.
I'm lashing myself in, but I'm also telling the, any of the other shipmates with a 30 persuasion. I taught him everything he knows.
In which language?
As ambassador from the yeomanry, I taught him, or as admiral from the yeomanry, I taught him all his seaman skills.
The landlocked country.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, that's cool.
And I rolled a 30.
Okay. Oh yeah. So I mean, so they're like, wow, that's impressive. They're kind of like, huh, wow. I thought.
Didn't you grow up in Kraken?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, somebody was like, wait, wasn't he like? Shh.
They don't get to question it. They got to beat a 30 to figure that out. They believe me.
No, they believe. Yeah, they believe you. They believe that you obviously know what you're talking about, and that you were the true inspiration behind the voyage itself. Okay,
Perfect.
beautiful.
Handling a canoe.
Or was it those ship, or were those little boats that you guys took through the Rushmores that got blown up?
That's it. That's it.
The ones that got blown the hell up. It was beautiful.
They weren't there.
No, they weren't, but all the rest of you were.
But your story is so, well, it's just reached everyone's ears.
It was a tale of epic adventure. Yes. Okay.
A tale of high adventure.
High adventure. Okay. So, yeah. So, like I said, the ship is starting to rock a little bit. I need Jarn. You do not need to make any rolls when it comes to these. But the landlubbers, unfortunately, will have to make dexterity saves, and they get to add their plus for whatever their ship that, remember, that we just rolled. You get to add that to your dexterity roll.
Cool. Who's up there with us? Me, Jarn, and
yeah. So, but everybody will have to make it, because unless you're downstairs in your hammock, you are going to be. It's kind of important that you're on your legs there. You'll be on your legs, so you'd have to take it. I
rolled a 35. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you're fine. You're sitting there moonwalking across your quarters. Timble. Okay. So yeah, Timble did good. Tomas. Okay, so Tomas, what I need you to do is I need you to make another quick dexterity save. DC 15. 15 is, huh?
Originally, it's a 15. I forgot to add the 7. That's why I put a 7, 15 right below it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. No, okay, yeah, then you don't have to worry about it. You're good. You did not fall on your keister or go over the railing, so that's good. Anybody else? Kelex did great.
I tumbled into my hammock.
Okay.
Very.
Yeah, you rolled a 1, so yeah, you ended up like when it rocked real quickly to the right. It kind of pitched you a little bit, and you
airborne.
Yeah, you just kind of were propelled a little bit, but but you're okay. You didn't get being that you were below deck, you didn't get thrown overboard or anything, so that's kind of good.
Well, that's good to know.
All right, good deal. So you're now getting into the actual storm itself, and the wind and the rain is just pounding the deck. It is coming down just sheets and sheets of just rain. Every once in a while, the darkness is punctuated by a flash of lightning, illuminating a little bit around you, illuminating the angry sea that is tossing the ship. And I need everybody on the deck to make a perception check.
Woohoo!
Meanwhile, Ed is up there doing a Captain Dan, lashing himself to the
Lieutenant Dan. Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
What was the save? I'm sorry, Brian.
It's just a perception check.
Perception check. Got it.
And Brian, while everybody's doing that, Kelex, he rolled a 10, so he's not paying attention, but he's tying a leather strap around his leg and casting freedom of movement.
Perfect. Okay. So with freedom of movement, you are no longer going to be subject to the whims of the ship. Yeah. So that's kind of nice. That's very wise. Wise decision,
That's
sir.
cool.
Yeah, it is good.
You got another one of them things?
I cast, and you know what? They're not concentration, which is kind of nice. So I want to cast it on Jarn too.
No, I was thinking more Tomas.
Yeah, because
really want him more mobile.
Oh,
yeah. For the most part, Jarn is pretty much connecting himself to the wheel and the housing of the wheel, so he's kind of stationary. So yeah, Jarn Jarn and Tomas is this crack of thunder and this bright flash of lightning. You see something in the water. Tomas, what you see is this tentacle just start reaching up from the sea. Jarn, though, as you're looking off to the other side, you see your nightmare come true. As
Tomas yells, "Japanese port off the port bow."
All right.
Yes, as you stare into this gigantic green eye, which is just below the water line, and immediately your eye flashes back up to the flag at the top. Just complete. It's almost sort of like if you're familiar with precognition, where it's like everything that you saw in the dream is now coming true. Everything is happening, and you're thinking, "Oh, this is it.
Woohoo!
This is it." I need everybody on the deck to roll for initiative. Make sure to click on your icons, please. Your tokens, and you can roll.
are you going to show a ship? Is there a map of the ship, or are we just?
Oh no, I'm going to show it to you. Hang tight.
Okay.
Patience and grasshopper.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over to the map so everybody can see it. You guys should be able to see it, and everybody at home should be able to see it. Let us know if you can't see it, folks.
Okay, hold on. Now I gotta
All black.
select it. All right. I rolled a 4. It didn't show up there, Brian, because I hadn't clicked on the token after you changed the map.
Terrible.
I know.
What am I to do with you guys? Okay.
I know.
Okay, so all I have right now
I
up
don't
there,
see anything.
all I have is the Kraken. Anybody else? Initiative. Okay, so Tomas, give me another roll so I can change it. So I don't have to type.
Oh, okay. I'll give you.
Oh, okay, there we go. Jarn. So Jarn, what did you get? You got an 11 originally. Let's see. So Grenna, I don't know why you rolled because you're not up on the deck.
I didn't roll.
Well, somebody did.
I did.
Rolled.
I rolled at the very, very beginning because I didn't. We weren't going to use it. And I did what you were supposed to do, which is pull up the map, click on your little token, and then roll. That is what I did.
Okay.
But I don't have any even click.
Okay.
I have a black screen.
Okay. So Tomas had 11. Jarn had a. What'd
11.
you have? 11. Okay. Kraken had 18, and Kelex had a 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
At a what? 14? Oh, 17. Nice. Okay.
No, that was I kept hitting the wrong bloody button. I kept hitting all the other I words except for initiative.
Oh, intimidation. Oh, so you had a 2? A 2.
I originally rolled a 4 when you changed the
okay.
map, and I hadn't clicked the token, so.
Okay, so yeah, we can give you the 4. I mean, that's fine.
I changed it actually just to let you know. Players can actually, because I did it, I changed my initiative in the turn order.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so if I go here, I can let's give me a, let's do this. See,
Okay, I don't know why Jarn's up there twice. I'm gonna kill off.
I'm only up there once. I'm not up there at all.
Oh, that's strange.
Let me reload.
I will refresh it to see what happens. Patience, everybody. As Roll20 can be a little fickle. A little fickle. Okay, so everybody should be seeing their tokens.
Nope.
Yeah, you are. You got to zoom. Oh, you're not up there. Nope, you're not. Oh, what happened here?
He refreshed.
Oh.
Yep, I refreshed. Okay, I see Kelex, Jarn, Tomas, and the Kraken.
Okay, I don't see me, but that's okay.
Okay.
It does not matter because I can see the me on the other one.
Okay.
How about that?
So cool. Alrighty. So the Kraken is going to go first, and he is going to reach out with one of his tentacle attacks, and he is going to try to hit Kelex with his first one. 29.
Ryan, do you have
Oh,
Yarn
yeah,
in
that's
there?
going to hit.
What?
Yarn's not in the initiative.
I'll refresh it one more time, but I don't know why it's not doing it.
I'm refreshing too, just in case.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, everybody's up there, according to mine. Okay.
Well, that's all that matters.
Okay, so yeah, it hits you. And it is going to do a total of 23 points of damage. And you are now grappled. Okay. It is going to use its second tentacle to try to grab Tomas. Let's see if it is successful. It's a 24.
Oh, just hits. Ah.
Okay. And you are going to take 24 points of damage.
Ouch.
And you are also grappled.
Can I
You
oppose
guys
it?
are losing.
On your turn.
Got it.
And it is going to try to grab Jarn, but it's going to do it at disadvantage because Jarn has lashed himself to the structure. It's going to be kind of hard for him to do anything. So a 26 and a 27. So it's going to do damage, but it's not going to be able to grab you. It's not going to be able to grapple you. So it is going to do a total of 26 points of damage.
Holy mackerel.
Okay, so I need everybody below to make a perception check with advantage. Okay, Timble. Excellent.
You got a 16?
Grenna, 16. Good. Kiffi, 24. Okay, so yeah, you guys hear, you guys hear and feel something hit the side of the boat, and it pitches to the right. And you kind of are kind of thrown up against the wall, and you realize that it is not, this wasn't like a rogue wave or anything, and you can hear people shouting and yelling. What would you like to do?
Let's go on deck.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have you guys also roll initiative, and we're going to add you. We'll add you at the end of this turn. Okay.
After
So we're gonna
Kelex's turn.
Yeah. So after
there
Kelex
windows?
is done.
Are there like windows on the deck that we're on? No.
I wouldn't think so.
There's no windows. There might be portholes. There's
there
no
may
window.
there may be portholes, but like I said, the sea and the rain and the darkness, it really makes it hard to see out of. Okay, so all right. Let me refresh.
I got a 10 on my.
Okay,
I got a 10 on my.
So Timble, Grenna, Kiffi. Okay, cool. I'm going to refresh one more time. Hopefully it'll add you guys to the list. Sure hoping so.
I didn't roll initiative because my tune isn't on the board here.
Oh, hold on.
We can see our tokens. To
Oh, sorry. So sorry. That was definitely my fault.
Probably have to roll again.
No, I don't think so. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to go through here and find everybody's token. Okay, hold on. Gem layer. There we go. Layer token. And layer token. And layer token. Okay, good deal. Return everybody there. Okay, and there is where you can... Okay. So I see Grenna's popped up. Anybody else that rolled initiative? Okay, Kiffi, I got you. And then I'm just waiting for Timble. Hopefully.
You want me to roll again?
Yeah, you may as well. Okay, so Grenna, did you get 14 originally?
No, I originally got a 10.
A 10. Okay, cool. Kiffi, did you get a 12 or was that something else?
Nope, I got a 12.
Nice.
I didn't roll until you actually showed my character.
Nice. Okay, cool.
And I rolled a 9.
And you rolled a 9. Okay, cool. All
Still
right.
feel a bit ill, are we, Timble?
Okay, so Tomas, you have been grappled by this creature. You're wrapped in its tentacle, one of its tentacles. What are you going to do? You have your hands are free, your legs are free. You can try to break the grapple. You will just need to roll a DC 18, and I believe that is a dexterity save. Yes.
Just for curiosity's sake, when my turn comes up, do I see the other characters on the deck?
You see them coming up, but they're not on the deck yet.
Okay.
Actually, I got a real quick question. Was I able to cast freedom of movement on Tomas before the Kraken attacked?
Did
I
you
was going
want
to
to
do it on Jarn. Yeah, I wanted to put it. I was going to do it on Jarn, but he said put it on Tomas. So
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
all right. So Tomas,
If
you
it's
can
on
use
me,
an
I
action.
automatically- Go ahead, Bob, because I'm going down the same path. I wanted to see I can cast it at a higher level also and add other people to it. I have freedom of movement as well.
Yep. So you should be able to take an action to move 5 feet
Perfect.
freely.
So I see. So if I've got freedom of movement, then I am not grappled.
Does that keep you from being grappled?
Yep.
Okay.
Here, I'll put, it's you touch a willing creature for the duration. You got to touch. Ooh.
Yep.
So you didn't get a chance to touch me. I don't think. Did you, Bob? Are you close to me?
No, not
Yeah,
really.
good.
Okay.
He's not far off. Okay, well then I'm just gonna.
10 feet.
I'm not gonna cast on crazy high level for me. I'm not gonna waste this. But I do have freedom of movement, and I'm casting freedom of movement that removes the grapple. My swim speed moves to my regular speed, and I'm assuming we're calling the ship difficult terrain with it pitching and stuff like that. Is that correct, Brian?
Well, if you have freedom of movement, you're not affected.
Right. That's what I was trying to clarify. So I'm going to cast freedom of movement.
Okay.
Get my spell slot back.
So that takes that off.
Okay.
And then for a combat action, actually, yeah,
Okay. So once you cast freedom of movement, do you automatically become ungrappled?
yes, it removes the grappled condition.
Okay. So any attack you're going to make is going to be made with disadvantage because you're now falling to the deck of the ship.
Oh, what did that lift me up? I didn't realize he picked me up. To the ship,
it picked you up. So, yeah, you're like
all right, then,
over
then
the
I'm
ship.
going to try and make some type of dexterity roll to, kind of cushion the blow.
Okay.
And then thud. And I'm going to call that my action then.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a 5 is not good. So, but that's okay. You will be fine. You are only going to
break your back.
Yeah. That was cruel. Yeah, you're only going to take 4 points of damage when you land. You kind of land hard on the deck. You are prone though, unfortunately. Alrighty, so next is Jarn. Now, Jarn, you have the ability to cast. You also have the ability to, you can do things, but it's going to be kind of hard for you to move from your spot.
Agreed.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
Well, no, not on a boat, damn it.
On his head, you can.
Well, let's see, right there. Okay, yeah. And we're going to go. What the hell? Okay, we're back. Spells. 6th level. Disintegrate.
Okay.
Nice.
Dex 18.
Okay. Dex save of 18. Okay, cool. That's a 24.
He takes half damage.
Okay, cool. So how much damage is that?
No, wait a minute.
No, he takes full
He
damage.
takes full damage. Hold on a second.
If he would have failed, he would have disintegrated.
Yeah, I'm going to put that. That in the VTE.
Okay.
Yep.
So
he
he
takes
takes
76 points of damage.
Okay, so he takes 76 points of damage? Okay.
Yep.
I like it. Nice. It's a good start.
Now, action surge.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
Okay. Okay, and he gets another save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 23?
Yep, it's above 18.
Yep. So he does another 82?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's see.
And that's about all I can do at this point.
Okay, so okay. Sitting there trying to do math. Okay. So cool. Alrighty, very good. So that was Jarn, and that's all for you?
Yep.
Okay, Kelex.
All right, am I off the deck?
Well, no.
Am I grappled off the deck?
Well, no, you had already cast Freedom of Movement, which makes you immune to that, right?
Actually, let me read that real quick. I think
make sure.
The target also has a in addition, the target can spend movement to automatic escape from non-magical restraints.
Does it say anything about grappling?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so reduce the target speed, nor cause the target to have the paralyzed or restrained conditions.
Okay,
I'm assuming that's grapple. So,
let's see. The grapple ends. Well, okay. So here's how the tentacles work. Is so after it does damage and the target is grappled, until the grapple ends, the target is restrained. So.
Okay.
You are not restrained.
Okay.
So
he can spend 5 feet of movement to escape from non-magical restraints such as grapple.
I think that's if I am restrained already and I can cast it, then I can do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
I think with that, from the way Brian was saying it, because the grapple restrains me, it doesn't restrain me, so I'm not grappled. Is that a fair call?
I mean, it sounds right.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right. Well, then I'm going to do what I does best, and I'm going. Is there like tentacle, like a tentacle laying on that's on the deck that I can reach?
Oh yeah, I mean there's definitely tentacles that you can reach. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to attack. My first attack. And it did not bring it up. Why did it not bring it up? Let's try this again.
You're going to use tentacle figure out?
Not yet, no. All right, hold on. Why is it not? All right, it's not pulling up in D&D or in Roll20 for some reason. Why? Give me a second. Weird. All right, let's try this. Nope. Okay. Hold on for a minute. What's going on?
Good question.
I don't know. I don't get it.
What are you trying to do?
So I'm trying to attack. So I click on my token.
Uh-huh.
And then I roll my attack. But it's not coming up.
Even the game wants some hot tip.
Let me refresh roll D&D Beyond real quick. Stand by.
Yeah. Might just be D&D Beyond being weird. It's
Yeah,
probably because Ed probably said something derogatory about them, and now they're cursing us.
Well, to be fair, that was not me. That was the drunk dragon. I'm not him. I'm Wizards of the Coast.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm actually let me refresh Roll20 now. Stand by.
Oh, interesting. We had a person, Logan Chadwick, in the chat. It says that it says he has to spend 5 feet to end the grapple. Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. I posted that rule into the.
Okay, so does that mean that you would be grappled, but then you would have to spend the 5 feet to get out of it?
I'm assuming because the way it stated it, I think it sounded like I can use 5 feet if I cast the spell while I'm restrained. So
Okay.
once I cast it, then I can use 5 feet to get out of the restraint.
Okay, but once
That's
you've
my
already
take on it. So
yeah, that's wild.
That you were restrained in the first place.
All right, let's try this one more time. Or else I'm going to have to figure something else out here.
Thanks, Logan, for chiming in on that. That does help. We do appreciate it when people in the chat help fix us. Help. Sometimes we need to be fixed.
I need help fixing.
All right, I'm going to have to do it this way, Brian, until I figure this out. I'm going to do a D20.
Okay.
And then that does a 22 hit.
That'll hit.
All right. Now let's see if my damage will work. Good figure. Nope, did not work. Okay, so hold on for a minute. This is going to be a pain in the ass. It's already okay. So 1d8 plus 9. So that's 16 points of damage, and I am definitely going to use a 4th level spell slot. Spells. Okay, so let's do. This is not going to be. It's pain enough. I got to go back and forth like this. Okay, hold on. Okay, so 4th level. So that's 5d8 plus that. So it's another 68. All right. That came up, didn't it?
Yeah.
So another 31 points. So what was it? I lost count. That's a D20. So that was 31 points of damage. What was my original damage? I lost count. Sorry. It was 7. Rolling a D8, so that was 7 plus 7, so 14. So a total of 45 points of damage on the first hit.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to do another. It's another. Wait, hold on. Okay, D10, 22 hit, another 22. Oh, crazy.
Yep.
Right. So 1d8.
Well, he's figuring that out, Brian. You'll be calculating in your head how fast we're moving as a ship.
Well, right now you're not moving really fast at all because your sails. You've pretty much raised sails because you didn't want them getting shredded in the storm. So you're really just kind of rocking around. You're kind of at the mercy of the Kraken at this point in time. So what was
that's another 30. Sorry, that's another 34 points of damage.
Okay.
All right.
34. All right. Good deal.
And let's see. Do I have any bonus actions that I can use? Nothing I can use against this thing. So, okay. Next.
Okay. All righty. Very good. Okay. It is going to use one of its legendary actions. After that?
Damn it.
Why wouldn't it? Come on, guys.
It's not in its lair. It's in the ocean. It's not its lair. Goddamn.
Well, it's not a lair action. It's a legendary action. They can use 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to use Lightning Storm. And what Lightning Storm does is the Kraken magically creates 3 bolts of lightning, each of which can strike a target the Kraken can see with 120 feet. So I need a target must make a DC of 23 dexterity savings throw. And so I need, let's see, creates 3 bolts of lightning. Okay, so everybody is now on deck. So I'm going to just randomly pick some people. So let's do 1d6 and let's see what happens. 1d6, and I need to roll 6 of them to see who. Or no, I don't roll 6. I just roll 3. Everybody. So the first one is 6. So let's see if we're going from Grenna here. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Jarn, you're going to catch the first one. The next one is going to be 3. So that's Timble. And then the last one is Tomas. So I need you guys to make a DC 23 dexterity savings throw. Okay, I guess everybody failed.
Not yet. I haven't rolled it. I was looking at something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you did good. Okay, so
What's this?
23.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tomas is the only one who saved, and so Tomas, you're only going to take half of this. What?
Jarn is the only one who saved.
Who?
I rolled a 16. You saw Yarn's roll.
Oh. Why did Jarn's roll twice?
I don't know.
Yeah, so that means nobody passed because he rolled a 20 to begin with, which would have
No. I used luck twice.
Oh, you used luck? Okay, I didn't hear that. Okay, very good. So
It's because my microphone was turned off.
yeah. So Jarn, okay, so you're going to take half of this, okay? And okay, so everybody is going to take 24. Jarn will only take 12. Cool.
I will take 12.
Okay.
Why would you take 12, Timble?
Because
I think
Timble
it's
is
like
special.
uncanny dodge or something.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool.
I save for nothing.
Okay, so all right, so now that everybody's on deck, we're going to start at the top and start working our way back down. Okay, so the Kraken's going to go, and he's going to try to reach out and smack some people around. So, here we go. Actually, I think he's going to try to bite somebody. Let's bite someone. We never
already
get to...
finished fighting a demon. I'm good.
So he's going to reach over and try to grab a hold of Kelex with a bite. And that's going to be a 32, Kelex.
Definitely a hit, so...
Okay, and that is going to be a grand total of 22 points of damage.
Wow.
But being that you can't be grappled, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, cool. So you don't have to worry about it swallowing you. That's kind of nice. Yay! Okay, now let's do some tentacle attacks while we're at it. Okay, so Grenna, you are going to be attacked by a tentacle.
Tentacle. NT.
That's a 36. You are going,
that is.
you're going to take 19 points of damage.
Of course I'm
Mm-hmm. And the other one is going to go for Kiffi. Kiffi. That's a 35, Kiffi. And yeah, 26 points of damage for Kiffi. Okay. So next up is let's see. I guess Kiffi Blackhammer is up next. Kiffi Blackhammer.
My hammer of justice.
Oh, hold on a minute. I got a clarification. So, Tomas, did you cast Freedom of Movement on them as well, on all three of them?
I did not because I could not touch them.
Okay, so that means that Grenna and Kiffi, you are now grappled by the tentacles. So you're like up in the air. Yay, I'm up in the air.
I got a solution for that. I'm good.
Okay. So, Kiffi, you are been lifted off of the ship. You are wrapped. The suckers on this tentacle thing have latched onto you. You still have the ability. I mean, your arms are free and everything like that, and your legs are dangling and stuff like that. It's just that their sucker devices are kind of like stuck on you, and so there it is.
And Fortubo still works.
That's exciting.
It's exciting.
Yeah. Well,
Kill it, Kiffi.
Give it a hug.
Yeah. Huh? Sorry, I'm just sorting through my spell list here. I'm not trying to delay things. I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. I'm just trying to decide what level would be most appropriate.
Okay.
Okay. I will cast Mass Healing Words at level 5.
Okay.
And everyone will receive kind of shitty, but better than nothing. What is that? 17 hit points of healing.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That's nice.
Who gets it?
Very pleasant.
Everyone, he said.
Everyone within 60 feet of me, which is everyone.
Yeah, that's
How
everybody.
many?
17.
17?
I'll take it.
Yeah. Yay!
Everybody's being touched by the tentacle monster.
I'm pointing on the doll.
Anything else? Anything else, Kiffi?
Actually, half a bonus action. I think I'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Because why not?
Exactly. Let me bring out a spiritual weapon here for you. I should kind of keep that
handy.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
And where do you want to put it? Just pretty much anywhere?
Anywhere where there's part of the critter, I guess.
Well, the critter's like all over the place. So that's
right.
Okay. So you have your spiritual weapon. Do you want to use it?
Yes.
Yeah? You sure? You don't
29.
have to. 29 will hit.
Nice.
It's like 16 points of damage.
That's nice. Hey, 16's good. You know?
All right.
Cool. Nice. All right. It is going to use one of its legendary actions. Because it can. Why wouldn't it? And it is going to do a fling, and it is actually going to fling Kiffi 60 feet in some random direction.
Oh, shit.
So let's see. What is that? Random direction. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so we're going to try to use our cardinal points here and figure out. And so 60 feet's pretty far. So a one
D12 and use roll a D12 and use it like a clock.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. D12. Where's my D12? All right, here we go. And everybody should. Okay, so that was a 10. So we're looking at the 10 o'clock. So he is going to end up. Let's see. Let me go 60 feet.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's going to be out there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Alrighty, so we'll just put Kiffi right. I think it was like right there.
Yep.
So Kiffi is in the water. So
Interesting thing about dwarves, they don't float.
that's the scary, horrible part about the whole thing. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, Jarn, I think it's your turn.
No, it's Tomas's.
Is it?
Yeah,
No.
I'm 11.
Which gives me more time to look at my spells.
Yep, I got you. Well, I've got a spell going down right now.
Okay. Okay.
I cast Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Okay.
He has to make a wisdom save of a 15 on a. If he makes the save, even with that, for the rest of this round, it must dance until the end of its next turn, during which it must spend all of its movement. So it's basically sitting there dancing in the water, doing a break dance. And if he fails to save, then it has a charm condition. It dances. It has disadvantage on dex saves and attack rolls, and we have advantage on it. And the duration is up to 1 minute, as long as I can concentrate on it.
Okay. Does the creature need to be able to hear?
No.
Okay, that's weird.
It says one creature that you can see within range. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Because I was going with because octopuses do not actually have external ears. But okay. I don't know how this is even this makes no sense.
Of all the dumb shit that I've done, I think this is a great one that I searched this one out. So
okay.
And
so
I'm going to sing
So what was the save?
15.
15. And wisdom. It's a wisdom save. 15. Okay, here we go. And that's a 25.
That means it has to spend all of its movement to dance in place, and it dances comically till the end of its next turn.
Okay.
So everybody gets to pound on it. It still has to dance, and then we get to pound on it again. And hopefully Russ takes the ship faster out of here than its movement rate.
Away from the dwarf?
Well, unfortunately, something
Is there anything else you're going to do, Tomas?
I think that was awesome. But anyway, can I roll a perception check to see if I saw Kiffi get thrown overboard?
Yeah. Yeah.
And throw the rope.
Yeah. You saw him go whee. But yeah. So. And of course, he hit the water and immediately started to sink like a stone because he's a dwarf.
Right. A giant lump of muscle wrapped in metal.
Remember,
it ain't floating.
Dwarfs don't surf.
Well,
I was actually
Tomas probably has the highest strength. Tomas has the highest strength. Tomas has freedom of movement, which means I can swim. And I'm wearing magical armor, so I'm unencumbered. So, I'm diving in after Kiffi.
Okay. Okay, and that's where
you're no longer the smelling.
And that's where you're at.
Yep.
Okay.
Great.
Do I see Kiffi in the water, or is he deep underwater?
He's underwater. He's going down. Down. Okay, so anything else you're doing, Tomas?
That's all I got.
Okay. So, Jarn, what you got?
A headache.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Wait, I thought it was my turn.
It is, but I'm going to do a legendary action. Oh, no, I can't because I'm dancing.
Can't. You already did one.
Well, no, I can.
This round.
Well, no, I can do 3 a round, sir. 3.
Ooh, I thought you could only do 1 legendary action a round. So okay.
Nope. I can do 3 per round.
But he's dancing. He's doing the octopus's garden.
Yep.
He listened to the Bee Gees and he should be dancing.
Okay, Grenna, it's your turn.
Whoa! You forgot me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jarn back. Jarn, where are you at?
Oh, we're pulling out shit we've never used before.
Yay!
Oh. Cone of Cold.
Okay.
He gets a Constitution save of 18 and takes half damage.
Okay. Constitution save of 18. And that's a 31.
So he takes
Bad.
what? 19? No.
16. Oh no.
Whatever 38 minus in half is.
16.
Yeah, like 16.
16? Yeah. He takes 16.
Okay. Yay.
And there's a big fucking piece of ice right here.
Okay.
Because I had
he takes 19.
He takes 19 points a day.
19. Okay.
Sorry, brain was a little slow on the uptake on that one. 19.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, it is 3. Oh.
Jarn, is there anything else you're doing?
Holding the ship steady.
Okay. Grenna, it is your turn.
Pixie power! Woohoo! Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to shrink size, get out of the grapple.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to grab a rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna toss it to Tweedledee and Tweedledum out in the water. So what do I roll for?
Okay. Alrighty. So I need you to make a dexterity save because of your size and the wind. And I need you to make a DC 15 dexterity save. No. Okay, so what ends up happening, you end up, you grab a hold of the rope, but the wind is whipping this rope so badly that you're holding onto it for dear life, and it's just whipping you around like this. So
okay, now I have a question. Have I seen any bigger things than a pixie that have wings?
Humanoids?
Yeah.
Not really.
Gargoyles?
Could I make myself heavier and still maintain a pixie size? I mean,
no, unfortunately, not really.
We need to take you to a zoo.
A zoo of,
he lives in one with you.
Yeah, because remember, let's take this and look at it. Grenna. Okay, so you know what pixies look like and things of that nature. What you're trying to look for is probably something more like a diva or an angel. Then you would be able to, that would probably help you a lot more because you'd be more human sized and still be able to fly. But you've never actually seen one of those, so you're not familiar with its physiognomy. Okay.
We've seen gargoyle. We haven't fought them, but we've seen gargoyles.
But gargoyles aren't humanoid, are they?
Yeah, they would be considered humanoid, but are they larger than medium size?
I don't know.
That would be the thing we'd have to look up. But, so.
Stand by.
Yeah, let's... You just never know. Let's take a look and see what they're all about. I mean, that might be what you want to look for.
Yeah. It doesn't say.
Figures. Medium elemental. Oh, it's an elemental. It's not actually a humanoid. It's an elemental. Okay. So you would not be able to turn into that. Sorry. That answered all of our questions.
Well, yes, it did.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, at least I'm no longer grappled.
Yeah, you're no longer grappled, but you're kind of getting whipped around, but that's okay.
Okay, am I being whipped around over the water or am I being whipped around over the boat?
Over the boat.
Okay, so what if I become myself again? Would I fall back down to the deck?
Well, you're holding onto the rope. So you'd just be holding onto the rope in your normal shape.
On the deck.
On the deck.
Well, okay, so when you were released from the Kraken, you flew over and grabbed a rope.
That was on the deck.
Oh, I didn't know that it was the one on the deck. I thought it was the one that was hanging from the mast.
No, because I wouldn't.
We need to be more specific, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to turn into a pixie thing.
Okay.
Fly to the deck. Get the rope attached to the deck.
Okay.
Okay. And try to get it out to Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Okay. So you still failed your dexterity. You'd still had to fly off of the ship.
No. Slide down to the ground, grab the rope, and then... Yeah.
Okay, because they are, let's see...
Not that far.
25 feet away from you. And you're throwing it against the wind and the rain. So, and you rolled a 6 on a dexterity. I mean, you can go ahead and do a strength check and see, if you're able to get to them. So go ahead and do that. DC 15. Damn.
18.
Alrighty. So, Tomas, you need to roll a dexterity to see if you can, or no, an acrobatics to see if you can catch it.
Oh, please roll good.
15 is the DC.
Is he even? Are you listening? There he goes.
Nope. So he missed the first toss.
Him underwater.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Too bad. I was actually cackling madly because I lost.
Okay, Grenna, is there anything else you want to do?
Was that all my movement?
I think so. It's hilarious.
So I get the free action for changing size.
Yes.
I'm assuming flying to the deck and throwing the rope. Is that 2 actions or 1 action?
Let's see. It's a movement. You did movement action, and then you also did a standard action for throwing the rope.
Yep.
That's 2.
You're done.
I'm done.
Cool. Timble. I can't remember what happened to you last time. What happened to you last time? You weren't.
I got hit with a tentacle, I think, or something, and healed and.
Okay, so
flying.
So you were hit by a tentacle, so which means you were grappled.
No,
so,
I was hit by. No.
Or were you hit by lightning? Okay.
Lightning. That's it.
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's right.
so what are you doing?
First off, I'm looking around on deck to see if I can see Asenath.
Asenath is below deck.
The deck, or
she ain't coming up there.
I don't know. So I'm looking. She's our charge. We have to look out for her. Second, well, I guess I'm going to stick a blade in a tentacle.
Okay.
Is somebody wrapped up in one?
Right now, I think the only person who is wrapped up in one is... Nope, I don't think anybody's wrapped up in one. The last person who was got flung off the ship. Whee!
Let's see.
Going in the water is bad.
Especially for dwarves. They are denser than water.
I guess you better pray to your God. For some divine intervention because we're failing.
You guys have done okay. Not too bad. So
my next move is from Hell's Heart. I stab at the.
Nice.
Perdition's flame.
I don't know. Did you? No.
No.
No, it didn't roll.
Yeah, we're sitting there like I'm staring at the screen, going, well, we're waiting.
Yeah, well, it's not rolling. The damn thing is just sitting here looking at me.
It's like Ted Knight and Caddyshack. We're waiting.
That's funny because I mentioned the Kraken dancing as the Caddyshack in the chat.
Okay, so I guess we'll see. Let's see who rolled what. Nope. Yeah, so yeah, it didn't even pick it up on Roll20 or D&D Beyond. Man, talk about technological terrors tonight. All right. Oh, there it is. 28 will definitely hit. So give me some damage. Give me some of that beautiful damage. Oh, that was painful.
That's not possible.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, I guess. So what did it all come out to?
Well, I'm not certain why it's not doing the normal roll where it adds everything together for me. It didn't add any of my bonuses.
Well, then you better get to work, mathematician, because I ain't doing it.
It's time to put your math skills to work.
Break out the abacus. Or do you have Oriental neighbors and you could borrow one of their kids?
Oh man, this is a joke Ed would make.
I'm
So that hit, then the damage would be I said only rolling one.
Okay. Well, that's better.
Why? Okay, I'm rolling because it's for a sneak attack. Right now it's 8.
Okay.
Now it's adding damage to my bonuses to some of it, but not all of it.
Okay. Technology. We love it so.
Can't live with it. Can't shoot it.
At all.
The wish. We don't need a wish.
That's I'm hitting attack and it's doing crazy shit with the luck blade.
It's cursed now.
I've been trying to figure it out.
The sea witch has put a curse upon it.
Did it even collect that on this side? No.
Yeah, all I've seen is a rapier damage, luck blade damage. Okay, so for the sake of things, because it's running late, you hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you know what the original damage was?
But there are others around it, so it would be a sneak attack and trying to add all of those. That's why I was rolling all of.
Jesus.
17,
11, 12, 6,
19,
and
29, 39, 32, 37, 38.
Okay. 38?
And how many of those went through?
Pardon me, Albie, I'm sorry.
That's 1, 2, 3, 5.
Hmm.
8 die. Yeah, 32. I'll leave it at that because I don't even adding my bonuses on that.
Okay.
Some did, some didn't.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hold my action. I'm going to help somebody.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to the next.
Yep.
Okay, Kelex.
All right. Well, I still can't figure out why D&D Beyond's not rolling on Roll20, so I'm just going to do this the old hard way. I guess I'm going to do a perception check to see if I notice there my friends have fallen over.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me one. Wow.
Okay. Why is it rolling 2 now?
I have no idea. So we'll go with the highest one. Unfortunately, you needed a 15, and so you did not notice that they went overboard.
All right. So I'm going to attack the beast.
Attack the beast.
All right. So attack the beast. Attack the beast. So does a 21 hit?
21 will hit.
All right, so let's do this. So 1d8 plus 9. So that's 14 damage on the one. I'm going to use another use my last 4th level spell slot. And how much? Well, that one actually works, so I can actually use that one with no problem. So 19, 14, 33 points of damage altogether. That was a shitty roll.
Okay.
And I get another attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure 26
Do it with
That'll hit.
Yeah. And a 1d8. So that's 17 points of damage there. And then I'm going to use a 3rd level spell. So what was it? 16. So another 33 points of damage.
Okay.
And I can't do anything else.
Alrighty. Well, very good. So we are now at the top of the initiative with the Kraken. Of course, I can't do anything this round, but I think this is probably a good time to stop for the evening at the top of the round. So, folks, thank you all very much. People watching at home, thank you all very much for coming out and checking us out. Thanks again to Joseph Logan, thank you very much for dropping by this evening. I think there were some other people on there too that were here earlier. I just want to make sure to let's see, El Murloc, El Gante, thank you very much for dropping by and saying hello. Wow, yeah, we had a few folks this evening, so thank you all very much for taking the time to check us out. Let me switch back over here to our live scene so we can say goodbye properly.
Brian,
yes.
If you want to wrap up Kiffi, I have a spell that wraps this up real quick with Kiffi. Or do you want to carry it over?
I'm going to carry it over because it's already after
Roger.
Our hours. So again, players, thank you guys for coming out and playing this evening. I hope it has been somewhat entertaining and fun.
Okay.
I don't know. Everybody's like, oh shit.
Besides the Roll20 and D&D Beyond issues happening here.
Yeah, sometimes the technology just does not seem to want to work or whatever. How are we looking for next week, guys? I don't know what your all's plans are. I'm free. I don't know what you guys are up to. But if we can, we will definitely be playing next week sometime. Check us out on YouTube. You can see us at The Mystic Syndicate. The Mystic Syndicate. Just type in The Mystic Syndicate in YouTube and you'll see us. We're right there at the top.
The Mystic Syndicate podcast is the creation of independent producer and host Brian Anderson. Our players are Ed as Sir Thomas Waverly, Mike G. Pav as Sir Kelex Zelenen, Melinda as Grenna Babbleboots, Russ as Járngrímur, Mike as Kiffi Blackhammer, and Glenn as Timble Snivenblaven. You can visit our podcast page at tmsyndicate.podbean.com. You can also leave a comment and subscribe to our X page at TMSYND. You can also watch our live shows on YouTube at www.youtube.com at The Mystic Syndicate.